I come home to take a shower. I'm trying to get in my room. She's in the room with my door barricaded.
Why? Open my door.
With a whole stranger.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
What's the word? What's the word, everybody? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more content. So we're going to get right to it. This is a very interesting one. Y'all going to love it. But it's crazy, though. Feel me? So let's get right to it. Bang.
I come home to take a shower. I'm trying to get in my room. She's in the room with my door barricaded.
Why? Open my door.
With a whole stranger.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
That you barely.
Hold on. So you saying she's pregnant right now? And
Yes.
when you came home, she was having sex with someone else with your
Yes, with
daughter
the baby.
in the same room.
Yup, while being pregnant.
Damn.
Somebody in there? Man, stop fucking. Baby, bro. You got a nigga around my baby, bro?
It was just mine. It was devastating. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was mind-blowing.
Are you gonna forgive her for this?
No.
Bruh.
Just something that cannot be forget. This is the ultimate betrayal to me. Like I've been trying to get my story out here so I can raise awareness,
Right.
and have people cautious about who they bring into their life because that's very serious.
Yeah.
And I don't think us men, we be thinking lusting with our privates and stuff and not thinking about how a person's supposed to treat you mentally.
Yeah.
Which we got to break out of that, and that'd be like one of the biggest problems.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just say this, man. You just do your part by people. That's all I want to get that out. Like, just do your part by people, and the truth is gonna always come to the light. Always.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. No matter how long it takes, the truth will always come out. You're absolutely right. So the video that you posted, was that your first baby mama or your second baby mama?
My second baby mom.
Okay, can you tell us what happened?
So I've been together with my second baby mom since we had our kids together, and
How many years?
stuff like that. That's 2 years.
2 years.
I've been taking care of her, for about a year now.
Okay.
By myself.
Okay. So when you said taking care of her, are you paying her bills or what are you doing? What do you mean about that?
I'm paying bills. It was a couple of times where we went through not having a house and we was homeless. I had my family.
By the way, this is one of those videos that tell you some of the reasons why you shouldn't take some people serious. But let's keep playing.
Had my family stepped in and provided us a place to stay multiple times. She got us kicked out of houses where we were supposed to get help and get on our feet.
Yeah.
Then finally got my apartment or whatever, and I've been paying rent since she was pregnant. Since we found out she was pregnant, we decided that I didn't want her working. Like, she didn't have to work.
Right.
We was going to decide that, and she was going to be a stay-at-home mom because I made enough money to cover the rent and make sure that we had everything we needed. So, which was my mistake. Like, I should have made her get a job. I should have let her get a job, even though she still was going to do the same thing.
What do you mean about the same thing?
She still was going to cheat and do the same thing, whether she had a job or not.
So the video that you posted, she was cheating on you?
Yes.
Why? Open my door. Somebody in there? Man, stop fucking. Baby, bro.
Let's go
You
back.
got
I
a
think
nigga
she
around my
said
baby, bro?
it don't
You got a
matter
nigga
what
around my
he
baby?
is.
Let me go, bro.
How did you find out
Somebody
about it?
in there.
Like, when made you start
Listen
recording?
carefully.
Man, stop fucking. Baby, bro. You got a nigga around my baby, bro? You got a nigga around my baby? Let me go, bro.
How did you find out about it? Like, what made you start recording?
I came home. Well, I've been gone. We was arguing for about a day. We argued. We've been into it for about 2 days before the incident happened. We was into it. I had been gone out the house. I wasn't completely gone, but I was in and out. Like, I wasn't there. Like, I was in the neighborhood, staying with friends, trying to let things die down. Because when she get mad, she likes to tear things up. She likes to throw stuff around and tear up my clothes, which I have all this on
You
video.
touching me? Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you finna go to jail.
Oh, you finna go to jail?
Yeah.
After play that
Yeah.
shit with
It don't matter. That's assault. That's assault. Yeah. That's you can go to jail. Go ahead. Keep touching me. Don't touch my phone. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, bro. Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me, bro. Stop fucking touching me, bro.
It's one of them situations where when you tell people like DV cases, a lot of guys go through DV cases where they're actually the victim, and people be like, "No, it's a lie." It's one of those videos that like show you that it really be a thing. A lot of guys go through it, and it's when they get frustrated. Finally, they decide to stand up for themselves, and sometimes that can ruin their whole life. It could set them 10 steps back for life. They go to jail, they get falsely accused of something because they were defending themselves. But let's keep playing though.
My shit though.
Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Or what? Yeah.
Stop touching me.
Bye.
Stop touching me, bro.
Bye.
Stop touching me, bro.
Bye.
Stop touching me, bro. This is my shit.
It's
Stop
my
touching me. Break my phone. Go ahead, break it. You're gonna go to jail. I promise you.
Go to jail.
You're gonna go to jail.
You're
Break
gonna
it.
go to jail.
So whenever we get into it like that, when I go home, I always record because I already know 9 times out of 10 she got some tricks up her sleeve or something. So
Smart man.
Yeah, I feel
I
you, man.
come home.
I had to go through something like that, you know, not the cheating part, but just started recording just to protect yourself. And that's what I tell most fathers. Like if you know that your baby mama is crazy, you have to get you a good phone, man. Every time that she's around you, turn it on. Turn it on.
Record.
That's the best way to protect yourself. But yeah, go ahead.
So I come home because I've been out sleeping in my car for 2 days. You know, I've been staying with friends, but I can't stay at their house. So I've been sleeping in my car for 2 days.
Damn.
I come home to take a shower and bring the baby some diapers because she called me, disgrading me, talking about how I couldn't afford no diapers for my daughter and stuff like that because she thought I didn't have any money. So she's calling me like, yes, your daughter only got 9 diapers left. You such a deadbeat. And, I'm just like, how am I a deadbeat? You staying in my apartment rent free. I take care of you. I come home, I cook, I clean, and take care of my daughter. Change her diapers, give her baths on a daily.
Damn.
So, and everybody witnessed it. So, I come home to take a shower. I'm trying to get in my room. She's in the room with my door barricaded with the dresser in front of it.
What?
Yes.
And your daughter was in there too?
My daughter was in the room while they was having sex.
Yo,
Wow.
his daughter was in the room.
Open my door. Somebody in there?
She said it don't matter.
Man, stop fucking.
Baby, bro. You got a nigga around my baby, bro? You got a nigga around my baby? Let me go, bro.
You serious?
Yes. I asked her, as you can see in the video, I asked her, I was like, can you open the door up? Then I kind of felt somebody. I could hear him, actually. I felt somebody. I was like, you got somebody in? I asked her, I was like, can you open the door? And then I asked her again, I was like, you got somebody in here? And she was like, don't worry about it. I'm like, what do you mean don't worry about it? This is my house.
Damn.
So I kicked the door down. Whole dude in here I never even met, never seen, don't know the dude at all. And this is not the first time that they done this. Because we got into an argument about my window screen because she was sneaking this dude in my window. She was sneaking this dude in my window.
While your daughter's in the house with him.
While my daughter's in the house. I would work midnight shifts. So I'll be gone all night. And then we have a smart apartment, so I can look on my app and see how, like, if the door has been open or locked or anything like that.
Right.
If it's been manually locked and stuff like that. And like I would just notice patterns, and I never could catch her like in an act like how I did, but
I ain't gonna lie, she next level smart, being able to avoid the cameras, and then she done told a guy to basically come in through the window. So that goes to show you, man. Some of y'all guys need to just like stop, bro. If you know a certain shorty's in a relationship, she's in a marriage, she's dealing with her baby daddy, stay away, bro. This is how some people end up losing their life because of a stupid decision, because they were horny or because a girl wanted to cheat and they just wanted to like follow through with it, knowing that the lady's in a relationship. Dog, some guys are not as calm as you think. They will take your life just because you invaded theirs. It's just that simple. Damn. Let's keep playing.
I would notice patterns about it. Like, my screen was one of the incidents. The door just being unlocked and manually locked at random times while I'm gone at work. which you don't have a job, you don't know how to drive, you don't go anywhere. I'm trying to figure out what do you be doing to her, and then like my bed will always be messed up, like.
So they're doing this on your bed.
In my bed, everything in the house I pay for. Everything in the house was given to me, or I paid for it, or a family gifted stuff to me. Like everything in the house, everything my daughter, the daughter that me and her got, everything that baby has is because of me. She haven't done nothing for my daughter since she been here. You know, so.
Do you think she's good? Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Huh?
I was gonna ask. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So like she just recently came back to my apartment. Ever since this incident, I have not been at my house. You know, The neighbors, they tell me everything because they already know.
That's the thing too, right? He just said that ever since it happened, he hasn't been in the house. Don't think for 1 second that she ain't over there getting her kuntus ran through by that same guy that this dude confronted. I'm telling you, like when you think that, okay, you cut them off, they going like vent and think about what they did wrong and come back. That's usually not the case. They will literally run to that same person and keep messing with that same person until that same person shows them that they would never take them serious because of the situation that they're in, because they know that, all right, you cheated on your man with me. Why the hell would I ever take you serious? It ain't never gonna go nowhere. So for a lot of them, they're gonna use you to get whatever they can out of you before throwing you to the curb. And that's when a lot of the times those shorties like run back and try to rekindle things with you because they realize that the grass wasn't green on the other side. What they basically had with you, they took it for granted. They didn't really take it serious. So now they regret it and they trying to rekindle that whole situation back. And these things happen a lot of times, man. And when they try to come back, don't take them. Don't take them. Don't do it. Do not do it. Any shorty ever cheat on you or even give a grasp of attention to another man, venting to the guy about you, or freaking flirting with the guy, taking it any elsewhere, being mad close with the guy, don't take her back. You take her back, I'm telling you, it's going to come back to bite you. It's always going to come back to bite you. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it never works out. Let's keep playing though.
I already know how she is.
Yeah.
So the neighbors called me the other day, like, yeah, she's back at the house with the dude. She's coming to get bags. So I thought she was grabbing her bags to leave. She stayed there. So, like, I haven't even been at my own house.
Wow. Let me ask you: do you think she's doing this to hurt you, or this is just who she is?
This is just who she is. This ain't the first person she did it to. And she's losing custody of her first daughter. This is why she's.
Damn. He was a step baby daddy. You should have known better, man. These are the things, bro. This is why it's I think all of these things could be avoided depending on the kind of situation it is. If you're gonna deal with a woman who have kids or have a child, I think the best way to deal with a shorty like that is to ask yourself, was she married? Was she widowed? Was the relationship really as bad as she say it was? You'd have to know all the details first. If her husband passed away, I mean, you can still marry her. I don't think it will be a problem. Now, if if let's say her husband was really abusive, and it was filings of DV cases that shows, you can deal with her, right? Now, if there's a situation where you just know that, okay, she wasn't happy, she left her baby daddy because she wasn't happy in any kind of way or any kind of sort, or she had a kid out of wedlock purposely, or she trapped the guy to have the kid, avoid at all cost. Avoid at all cost. You feel me? Don't even engage in it. Let her go. You feel me? 9 times out of 10 is a losing situation. There are some exceptions, but that don't mean shit. The exception is just an exception. Feel me? It is what it is. The exception ain't the rule. Let's keep it going.
Right now, she on process of losing custody of her first daughter. We wasn't always like this, you know. She probably been cheating with that dude, but we wasn't always like this. You know, she didn't always. She had me so fooled. She didn't.
Have you ever had a conversation with her to give you custody of your daughter, and so she can go and live her life? What she said when you had that conversation?
Yeah, I asked her multiple times. I was like, parenthood is not what you want to do. We had multiple conversations. I was like, if you don't want to be with me, I'm not going to force you in a relationship. I will help you out. You don't have to leave. You know, we can help each other out. Like,
She ain't gonna
you don't
leave.
gotta. You can help me pay rent. I can help you pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? Till you get your apartment, and we can go our separate ways. Don't. I asked her multiple times. I was like, don't. You know what I'm saying?
She
Do
ain't
me
gonna do
dirty
it.
because I'm doing right by you. I'm coming home from work every day. I'm not out. I'm not partying. I'm at home every day.
He kind of doing it to himself right now because he's pleading with her. It's not even like he's setting boundaries. Like, you literally have to tell her, yo, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Any woman that truly likes you would know not to do you dirty. You feel me? There's certain things that it don't need to be said. If she has moral and has respect and she's loyal, she would know for a fact not to be doing anything to screw you over, anything to make you look bad, which means entertaining other guys, posting provocative pictures or something or videos to attract other men, interacting with other men, having discussions and close conversations with other men, let alone bringing a whole nother guy to the crib. That's wild. You get what I'm saying? Like, women who truly likes you, trust me, they would make the adjustments to make sure that they accommodate you to the best, and they would not try to humiliate you in any kind of way, because they hold that high level of respect for you, and that's what it is.
You know, cooking and cleaning and providing for my family. So there's no excuse for why she did what she did. She's just selfish, and you know, that's who she is.
That's foul, man. I can't imagine what you're going through, man. Honestly, like coming home to, so you had to
You're pregnant. So supposedly pregnant with your child, and got your whole another baby in a room with a whole stranger.
Wait, hold on.
So,
wait.
She was pregnant.
Hold on. So you're saying she's pregnant right now, and
yes.
when you came home, she was having sex with someone else with your daughter in the same room.
Yep, while being pregnant.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, man. This is that's crazy, man. I really can't imagine what you're going through, honestly.
It was honestly a blessing, to be honest with you. And I asked God. So I cannot really feel no type of way about it because I prayed for this.
Yeah.
I prayed for God to remove the evilness and the liars and manipulators away from me. So that's what he's doing right now. You know, he's doing his work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when you open the door in the video, it seems like that guy was in there. You two were arguing. Like, can you walk us through what happened after you got the door open?
Oh, so after I got the door open, he's like, chill. He walked up to me. He kept saying, chill. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of was about to snap, and I kept saying I'm gonna kill him because that's how I felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was trying to run and get past me or whatever the case may be.
Man, stop fucking. You about to die, bro. You about to die, bro. Baby, bro. You got a nigga around my baby, bro? You got a nigga around my baby. Let me go, bro.
He's trying to get out the room. He's trying to get out the room and get away from me. So this is how the video stopped. Once he was like, chill, and he got close to the camera, he tried to grab me, and I moved back. And once I moved back, like, because I thought he was going to try to rush me or try to, you know, hit me or something, so I just bagged back, you know, to protect myself. And once I bagged back, it's the way I did it. I guess I must have pressed the stop recording because I thought I was recording the whole time.
Yeah. So did you call the police after that event?
No, I just left the house. Like, I got in my car. I chased him out the house. Like, I didn't put my hands on him or anything, but I did chase him around my house. He flipped furniture all around trying to get away from me, you know. And I just let him. Eventually, like, I had him cornered. I did have him cornered in a corner, like, to where I could get him.
Please, yo, anybody that goes through a situation like this, don't confront the guy. Confront her. She's the one who opened her legs to him and let him insert himself in her. Don't confront the guy. You feel me? And don't lay hands on nobody. It's not worth it. You're going to set yourself up for failure. You're going to go to jail. Don't do it. Walk away. Go to court. File everything. File for full custody of your child and everything, and get her the hell up out of your place and keep it pushing, bro. It's not worth it to do all of that, chasing him and all of that. I say the smartest thing he did over here was recording the whole situation, which was very smart. Now, as far as in like just confronting the guy, going off on the guy, yeah, the guy's in the wrong because the guy knew that she has a man and he's still messing with her. You get what I'm saying? But It ain't worth it, bro. All of this thing happened because she allowed it to happen. And it's just that simple. But let's keep playing.
And do something to him. But then, like, I had to think about it. I was like, bro, I looked at him in his eyes and I was like, bro, you better get up out of here really fast. Because for one, you knew that this was another dude's house. For one, this girl got you barricaded. And I know you see signs of a male that stay here. I know you see signs of males that stay here and stuff like that. You know, damaging my property. All that. I got pictures and photos of her, you know, my shoes, $200-300 shoes, bleach, water, my clothes in the shower. I got videos, multiple videos.
Today,
Damn, it's a toxic relationship, man.
March 22nd, I got barricaded out my house. Right now, I'm barricaded out my room. I can't get in my door to access none of my property so I can leave. This is my apartment. I'm the leaseholder. And, like, I don't want, like, house just tore up.
Damn. Why do some of y'all guys stay with these girls?
Her destroying my apartment, putting holes in my wall. It's like, this is not new. This is nothing new. Like, and the only reason why she was there for so long is because she was pregnant.
Hey, open this door so I can get the rest of my stuff. I'm still not done getting my stuff. Open the door so I can get the rest of my stuff. I'm about to call the police again. Bro, she won't even let me in my room. She got the room barricaded up. Can one of y'all go in there and try to get my door open, please? Please. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. No, listen. Yes, bro. Okay.
Damn.
Did you just record it?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Okay, this is what you do. Go in your quiet. Stop.
So,
What do you think you may have done to her? Well, actually, before I ask that question, let me say this now. Listen, when in situations like that, right? I can advise you, but I don't you know what I mean? Like, don't put yourself in a situation because it could have gone ugly very, very quickly. You don't know what the other guy had on.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could have lost my life.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say this. I did my part by her. Like, we wasn't always perfect in the beginning of the relationship, because like when we first met, she was in the same situation she in and out, homeless, you know, and stuff like that. Well, she wasn't completely homeless. She had her own spot, but she was behind 2-3 months on the rent.
Wow. Okay.
So once we found out she was pregnant with the first child, I had her come stay with me because she got kicked out of her apartment and wouldn't nobody let her stay there, which is red. Stay at her house. Wouldn't none of her family take her in, which is number one red flag. That's the number one red flag. If the girl family kick her out with her child, why do you think that they're kicking her out?
Yeah.
Damn.
So this is the question I wanted to ask you.
That's the number one flag.
Yeah, this is the question I wanted to ask you. Like, what do you think you did to her to make her act the way that she's acting? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I hate it when people do that. I mean, I get it. I mean, he's being a great host, with asking questions, but that kind of question is usually the go-to to anything. Whenever there's a woman that behaves in such manner, she does a bunch of crazy, wild stuff, people usually think that her man did something to her for her to start behaving that way. And I'm telling you, that don't be the case most of the times. Some people they have a messed up head. Their head is just up, like, completely. Like, their head is messed up. They've been to so many traumatic experiences. They done been ran through by so many people that they just become crazy, bro. They carrying all them kind of evil, wild spirits within them, bro. They don't know how to cope with it. Feel me? So they're going to take it out on somebody else. Feel me? Just because their last boyfriend, Taron, did them wrong, they think the new boyfriend is doing the same thing. So they're going to be treating that boyfriend with the energy, like with the craziest energy that they never gave to Taron. You feel me? So that's usually the case that happens. And that's what this case is right here. But him asking that question is like, come on, bro. Let's be honest with each other. Like, the dude ain't do nothing, man. You're going to try to, like, flip it on him as if he did something wrong.
Remember doing something to her for her to say, you know what, I want to hurt this guy, man. I want to do something. I
never stepped out on her. I'm not that type of dude. I always been faithful to her. I come home to her every night. I tell her, I compliment her. I couldn't imagine to tell you why would she do something like this.
Because you're the good guy.
But I'm gonna say this. She's been in an abusive relationship before where a dude busts her head open.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So she likes that.
See?
Like she was hospitalized from her first baby daddy.
Wow.
Because of domestic violence. And like I say, her history.
Let's move forward. Yeah, for time, let's move forward a little bit. So the guy went out the house. You went inside your car. What was going through your mind when you were sitting in your car by yourself?
Like, wow, I really just witnessed this. Like, I really just seen the whole dude in my house. Like, I paid all the bills. Like, it was just it was devastating. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was mind blowing. Like, that a person could be so evil and heartless to a person that has done nothing but been great to them, you know. And multiple times I done took her back. Multiple times I done forgiven her for stuff. It was never this serious, but I done forgiven her for stuff that I should never have forgave her for in the beginning.
Are you gonna forgive her for this?
No. It's something that cannot be forget. This is the ultimate betrayal to for you to, like, and it's not even that, like, because if you're not treating your girl right and you providing for her, that doesn't mean nothing. I was there for her mentally. I was ready to help her win her daughter.
Right here,
her daughter.
Quick. That's why she did it, bro. It's because he was being so lenient. You feel me? Like, he didn't stick to his standards, and maybe he probably didn't state his standards with her. And that be the case a lot of the times with people. You feel me? When someone do something wrong, hold them accountable about them doing something wrong. You tell them about it. If they don't listen, you leave. You feel me? Sometimes you don't even talk to them. You just avoid them. I mean, but in his situation, he has a kid with her, so it's a bit more different. I mean, he got one kid with her, and then on top of that, she's having another kid by him. And all that's questionable now at this point. You feel me?
Because she's about to lose custody of her first daughter. I was willing to help her. Her dad even knows. Her dad even used to tell her she was wrong on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we would get into arguments because I would ask her to keep the baby bottles clean. Because I would ask her to keep the house clean. And
bad hygiene.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. It's tough, man. How's your daughter doing now?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I haven't seen my daughter since the incident. I know my first daughter in Nebraska, she's doing fine.
So
for her to even have.
So with your baby mama, do you have an attorney? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to rush you, but I'm just trying to press forward. So because of time. Your second baby mama right now. Are you? Did you hire an attorney yet? Are you interviewing lawyers so you can get your case moving forward?
So I am possibly interviewing lawyers right now, but I had to put my job on a pause because legal. I don't like. It's hard to explain, but she lied. Did I tell you that she lied to the police and told them that I tried to kill her?
No. This happened on the same day?
Yes. So after she got caught cheating, it's more to the story. After she got caught cheating, now she's making false allegations saying that I tried to kill her, and she's saying which I got documentation and video that I've been gone for 2 days, which I didn't have to leave my house because it's my house. But I got documentation on all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Smart man.
She lied to the police and told the police that he's listed as a resident to stay there on a lease. She lied to the police and told them that he is listed on a lease to stay there. Now, what in your right mind think that? Who's gonna say what in your right mind think a man is gonna let another man stay in the house with his girl?
Yeah.
So she called. This is not only the first time she made a false police report. This is the second time she made a false police report within this week.
Hold on, let's go back real quick.
Hold on. So the first time was before.
Let's read the text
before
message.
The incident. Before you walked in on her with the other dude, or this was after?
Hold on.
Yeah, so she was trying to get me locked up, and I got screenshots of her sending other messages.
Let's see this real quick.
To other.
So she says, "Boom." I'm guessing that's her right there, or is it him who texted? Oh yeah, so that's him texting her. I think. Man, let's get to this thing. It says, "I'm pregnant," and he swung a knife. Oh, all right. Wow. So this is her texting someone telling him that he basically attacked her. So it says, I'm pregnant and he swung a knife on me and my friend. So the police think it's a good idea for me to not go back. So I'm trying to figure stuff out. In my best friend house, in my best friend house until Sunday. Then the other person responds saying, I can see what I can do. Have you looked into any domestic violence shelters for temporary until you can get somewhere stable? Then she then responds with, I've tried calling and CPS been trying to help and not too many places in Wixom for real. You ever get a chance to look? Question mark. Cool. And this is the second text message right here. All right. Michigan still. In Jacksonville, Detroit. Oh man, not Detroit. Damn, Michigan. Why Michigan be Michigan got some beautiful women, but a lot of them be toxic, man. A lot of them be toxic, yo. For real, for real. But yeah, Detroit, my home is in Wixom, but I can't even go home because of my situation. The person responds with, the situation is keeping you from going home? Question mark. Then she responds with, no, I have a PPO, so I can't go back there. Just in case he's there. Then the other person responds, C. Oh yeah, they definitely Latin. It says C, which means yes. Where are you staying right now? If you don't mind me asking. And then she responds with, I'm pregnant and he swung a knife on me and my friend. So the police think it's a good idea for me to not go back. So I'm trying to figure stuff out. She didn't even answer it. Her real answer was she's still staying at the same place and still bringing that guy, that so-called best friend, over to glaze her buns. And then it says, yeah, in my best friend's house until she capping. She ain't staying at her best friend's house because he clearly just stated that she's still staying at his crib. But yeah, she lied in the text message, OD. And if she's staying at that same best friend's house, what you think is happening there? She getting her guts blown.
Only the first time she made a false police report. This is the second time she made a false police report within this week. So
no. So the first time was before you before the incident? Before you walked in on her with the other dude? Or this was after?
Yeah, so she was trying to get me locked up. And I got screenshots of her sending other messages to other people saying that she was gonna get me locked up days before this even happened.
Damn.
But I mean, see, this is what I don't understand though. I can't understand why would she do something like this? Like you say, you didn't do anything to her.
Asking him
just
that.
Out of the blue, she want to get you locked up. Out of the blue, she want to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like bring in somebody else. I think that's the worst thing that you can do to a man. Bring another man and have sex with another man in front of your daughter. That's the worst thing that you can do to a man. You get what I'm saying? Like I get it. You can move on with your life, do whatever you want to do, but just don't do that in front of my
Don't do
children.
that. Don't do that. No, she wanted to do it. That's because that's what she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? She would make a little argument and try to make it like I'm insecure to everybody about stuff that was true. You know, and I didn't do nothing to that girl. She did what she wanted. She did what she wanted to do because she wanted to do it, and she knew that dude wasn't gonna have her back. She wanted to use me for a clutch, and that was it. She wanted to use me because she knew that I was gonna provide for her. That's all that was to it.
That's still foul.
It was no reason. It was no reason for her to act the way she did.
Yeah.
And then get caught in an act. You get caught in the act of cheating in my home and still lie about it. You know, I haven't even been home. You know, Michigan State is a female state. They're gonna take the woman's side regardless.
Can you move the phone back a little bit? Yeah.
Oh man, they're in Michigan. Michigan got some beautiful women, but I don't know why, bro. Like, I like Michigan girls. They nice. They look good. Feel me? For a good time, not a long time. A good time, not a long time. Let's keep playing.
They're gonna take the woman's side regardless because it's Michigan is a woman's state. All the female got to do is cry down here, and the dude to be in handcuffs. So I have to raise money.
Damn.
I haven't even been at my job or none of that. Like I've been here and there, sleeping in my car, I've been missing days of work because of this, because I'm scared that the police are going to come get me because they're investigating a false allegation. And I will not allow myself to do any jail time behind a false allegation of her.
But
She said that
let me
I
tell you
tried
this.
to kill her.
Yeah, let me tell you this. This is no legal advice, right? But don't take false allegations lightly. You know what I'm saying? Literally mess up your life, man. I don't know what she said exactly to the police.
Yep.
The best thing that you can do for yourself right now, see if you can get you an attorney that they can help you navigate this process.
So right now I'm trying to get a GoFundMe started because
Smart man.
I'm not financially well off, you know. So I've been trying to get a GoFundMe started. I'm trying to raise.
I think that's what ruins a lot of people with these false allegations and stuff, right? Especially men, because the court favors already the woman, right? So for a lot of men, they don't know what is the next option because they're gonna run the man's pockets regardless of anything in court. A lot of times with women, it's different. They got they got lawyers that's willing to represent them for close to nothing, bro. So, and they're not gonna overcharge any women when it comes to legal fees because they know that 9 times out of 10, the woman is gonna win. You feel me? So when it's on to the guys now, they're gonna charge you way more because they know that 9 times out of 10 the court don't favor you. So they're going to head crack you with a price. And the more longer and longer the case keep going, the more and more they're gonna charge you, and that's gonna drain your pockets. Now, you in this situation, you have a kid and you have an angry baby mama. So 9 times out of 10, she's gonna put you on child support. You got an apartment to pay rent for and other utility bills that you have to pay. So 9 times out of 10, the amount of money he's going to put on attorneys is going to wipe out his account and he might not have a place to stay. So that's why a lot of the time some guys just take the plead and just go with the flow of just paying child support and continue everything else because they don't know what's the next move to do. But there are legal actions you can take that can protect you and prevent you from ever dealing with these kind of cases. And all it takes is the proper education and looking through things. There's a lot of stuff that can really help people that people don't know about. So let's keep playing though.
$3,500
Okay.
for an attorney.
Okay. Listen, when you put it together, contact me on Instagram and I'm gonna help you boost it up. Okay, so we can do another live. And I already created. It's the link is in my bio for GoFundMe. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can find the GoFundMe, and then I'm gonna also link the GoFundMe to this YouTube video, so that people can like donate to his GoFundMe to try to help him out. For me, that's the least I could do from my end, man. Like, if there's anything else I can do, if you want to even come on our platform to even speak, we're willing to do that for you to grow your following. We're willing to do that. Taron. So if you see this video and you want us to help you out in this, look, we're here for it, man. We're here to help. You feel me?
On GoFundMe.
Okay. Send me the link. I'm gonna link it with this video, and if you want to do another live sometime, maybe this week, we're gonna do it so we can talk about that GoFundMe and see how many people are willing to help. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is what I want. Listen, I want to stress this. This restraining order, but not restraining order. These are false allegations because I had to deal with something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have custody of your children, or if you want to be a part of your children's life, you have to beat those false allegations because it will mess up your custody time with your daughter. You know what I mean? So again, don't go through this alone. And if you are under investigation, talk to an attorney, see if some of them can do pro bono. I don't know what type of service what type of
I have multiple witnesses. I have multiple witnesses, including the neighbor that stay right across the hall from me, like literally the next door. Like I come out my door and her door is right there.
Your neighbor. So your neighbor.
That was the neighbor in the video.
Be willing to write a statement as to what happened.
Yes.
Okay.
They already have written a statement.
Okay.
So, like I say, they're doing investigation. They're doing an investigation right now. So I'm gonna let them investigate and let them get this case right before they go through with these false allegations.
This was gonna happen though. This was gonna happen. Since they're investigating, right? The next move is gonna be either they're gonna drop the case or come get you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that the worst thing that you want to happen, see, because you're trying to get custody of your daughter, right? The worst thing that can happen to you right now is for them to come and get you. You get what I mean? This is why it's important for you to get an attorney as fast as you possibly can. So at least the attorney can talk to the detective. Yeah, listen. So the attorney can talk to the detective. Yeah, okay. So the attorney have to talk to the detective to see what they have on file and what the next move is, because you don't want them to. You don't want to be blindsided by this. You don't want that.
No. That's why I'm taking all the. So I'm going down there tomorrow to get her evicted. I gotta wait for my work. I had to wait for my work check because rent and all that. So I had to pay rent. So I had to wait for another check, which will be coming here tonight.
Exactly what I said.
I'm I'm gonna go pay to get her evicted. I'm gonna get the PPO out on her and that dude, cause if he felt comfortable coming back at my house, like ain't no telling what she's telling him. Ain't no telling.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
And if he keep coming in the house at this point, you gotta understand he's coming prepared now. You feel me? No diddy. So this is the thing you have to be aware of. The first time he went there, he didn't expect you to pull up. You pulled up on him. You know what I mean? He wasn't prepared. He got scared. He was trying to run out and get out. Now the next time that he come there, what you think he's gonna be doing? That means at this point he's flat out spitting in your face. He don't give a damn about you. He don't respect you. So in that aspect, he could be coming there armed up. And 9 times out of 10, if your baby mama is even comfortable doing this, right, she might literally be over there gassing him up, hyping him up, and influencing that kind of behavior to which he thinks that he could do whatever he wants to you because she don't respect you. So now he has no respect for you either. You know what I mean? So that's the worst part about these situations. You need to get her out of that place as soon as possible and continue on with your life and file for full custody with your child. You need to get the attorney as soon as possible. We definitely going to have to put that GoFundMe. I'm going to look for the GoFundMe. If anybody find a GoFundMe, please send it to me. If y'all can even contact Taron, please contact them and let's get the GoFundMe and let's put it on the video so at least we can support him from our end.
You gotta protect yourself, man. Listen, keep your camera on, man, at all times, especially if you know that she's coming around. You get what I mean? So listen, just keep this. I can't really advise you, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of fathers, myself included, we went through not exactly what you are going through, but we have gone through the false allegation process. You know what I mean? So the best thing that you can do right now, again, this is no advice or anything like that, just a conversation. You want to stay away, man. Do not contact her. You know what I'm saying? Even her family member, her friends, nobody that knows her directly, do not contact those people. Contact them. Right. Stay to yourself, man, until you are able to get you an attorney or if the detective reach out to you. And when they do reach out to you, you want to be careful what you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you don't know what she says.
They already have reaching out to me, and I told them I don't feel comfortable with them unless I talk to them with counsel. So.
Right. Yeah, because this is a criminal allegation. You want to be careful with that, dude. You really want to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? So,
she said I tried to kill her and her and a dude.
Wow. She talking about that day that you found him.
Yeah, and I didn't even touch him.
See, this is the problem with that kind of situation. Even although she said that statement, the problem is in the video you can hear him saying that I will delete you. You get what I'm saying? So that right there, I wish he wouldn't have said that, man. Because she's gonna try to use that in court with him. She's gonna try to use that in court with him. So that's the only problem. But let's keep playing.
Neither one of them, though. Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough, man. Keep your head up, man. I think right now the best thing that you can just stay away. Stay away until you get the money together to get you an attorney, and then you can move forward. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So let's fast forward to your I guess your first baby mama in Nebraska. What's your relationship with her?
Me and her. Every time that I try to be in my daughter's life, it's always an argument or So she's trying to put me on child support right now. And like she don't want to work with me at all. She make it hard. She don't. It's that right there is a total different ballgame.
Yeah.
There might be a track record with you, bro. Like the most honest thing I could tell you is stop dealing with toxic women. Like I'm pretty sure you could read the signs and you already know that they're toxic. And I get it. It's that excitement, that rush that they give you. You feel me? And then on top of that, the sex be bomb. No, feel me? Like that's what it be. But sometimes, man, just don't fall for it, bro. Like if you're gonna do what you do and keep it pushing. You get what I'm saying? I can't stop you from doing what you do, but sometimes you have to like understand that these things are red signs. When y'all see these red signs, stop trying to give certain people the benefit of the doubt when you see that they constantly show you that they don't give a damn. You know what I mean? We're all men. We understand this. Like we've been through this too. You get what I'm saying? But it's like sometimes you have to understand, like, yo, there's a bunch of toxic traits about this person and they're not changing it. And some people are chameleons. You feel me? If you have to even tell them alone, that already is a problem. If they're not self-aware enough to know these things about themselves, bro, that's a major problem. You feel me? Because when a woman really like you, she will make sure that, the first impression is everything. She's going to make sure to be as civil as possible. A lot of times when they're asking a lot of questions because they want to learn you more. They want to learn you more so that they can adapt to it. And some people are chameleons. They're going to do whatever they can to get every resources out of you and drain you. And then once they get everything, they're out. You feel me? So sometimes you got to avoid that. I get it, man. Shorty fire. The kuntus is probably bomb, but it ain't worth it, man. It's not worth it at all.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like both of them are tough situations, man. I mean, I won't lie to you, man. You're gonna spend, man. If you want to be an active father, you're gonna spend, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You're gonna spend.
Oh yeah. Oh, I already know. Like, dude, I know. Trust me. And I cannot allow my kids to go through what I went through.
Yeah.
Like, not having no father. It's important to be a father to your kids. Like, if I had someone, I wouldn't be going through some of the stuff I'm going through right now if I had a father in my life. And that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't need my kids going through none of it. Like, I don't want my daughters to be. I can't hide the world from them, but I can tell them the truth.
Yeah.
And I can tell them what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
Of this whole situation, you know. So it's all about having awareness.
What happened between you?
My
and your
father, he sold drugs all his life. My father, he had 12 kids, probably making more. You know, he's not a good leader to look up to.
Yeah.
He said 12. He said 12. Shit, my dad got 15 kids. Feel me? But he married though. Feel me? 15 kids married. Feel me?
He wasn't active at all. Like, he was there. He just wasn't active. He didn't do anything for me. You know, just.
It's gonna be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up, man. Listen. If you haven't joined my my private group on Instagram or Facebook, go ahead and join in. There's a lot of fathers out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we help. Like I was telling you earlier, we help each other. You know what I mean? Like, what you're going through. I know a few people that have gone, again, not to the extreme that you are going through, but they went through the same thing. You know, walking in on the baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Or going through false allegations. You know, so they can help you really navigate it. But again, where you are right now, the best thing that I can tell you is to just put the money together and get an attorney. You know what I mean? Get an attorney, because you're dealing with something like, because now it becomes a he say, she say type of thing. And the bad thing, you know, to be in your position, but the bad thing about your position right now is that there's two of them against you. So their stories is gonna correspond to one another, and you are by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Although you recorded it, but the video doesn't show you what happened after he tried to rush you or trying to get out the room.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And that's really what the problems began. You know, so the only thing I can say, just keep your evidence, man. If you got, like you said, you got pictures, you got videos, keep all those things intact, you know, until you get you an attorney. They will show you how the process go. I know it's not easy, brother. I know it's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, my platform is here to help people like you, because I went through it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I went through it. You know, so this is why I created this platform for, you know, I guess people like us, so we can find each other and help one another. You know what I'm saying? Going through this, because I know a few people that have taken their life. You know what I mean? So and
then it's like the judge is gonna look at it like this on her behalf. So this dude tried to kill you, and you went back to his house again.
Right.
Like, it's so many lies. Once they find out once they see in court that this man is not, she lied to the police and told them that he's listed on my lease. Once they see that, that's the number one lie right there.
Yeah.
She lied and said that he's documented on my lease.
So she said the man that she was sleeping with is on your list. Your list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, he needs to document everything, bro. Document everything. Like, document that she's still staying there and still bringing a guy over. You have to document each and everything, bro. Like, have your neighbors take pictures of when the guy shows up to the apartment. Take everything. That's what you need, and bring all of that to court.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think that's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
It's funny. It's bruh. Like, it's funny, and it's like it really kind of don't hurt me, because it was expected. You know when you expect something out of somebody, like, all right. Yeah. Like, you don't even be shocked. There's not nothing shocking to me.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Listen, man. Send me any picture or video that you want me to include with this podcast. I'm gonna put it on there and help you push your story forward, man. You know what I mean? But again, stay away, man. Stay away until you get an attorney.
Trust
not
me.
call her nothing.
Trust me.
You get what I mean? Yeah, because you don't want her to get a PTO against you. Because once you get that protective order, it's gonna be very hard for you to get custody or to have some type of unsupervised visitation with your daughter. You know what I mean? And I think you should handle, since you got two baby mamas, you want to be in the life of both of your children. You want to handle it one at a time. If you're trying to go at it, you know, together, it's tough, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta take care. Like, I think I could possibly, if I just, you know, humble myself a little bit more with my first baby mom, because we always get into it. If I just ignore the stuff that she do, I can. It's ways around her.
What do you mean, humble yourself?
Like,
Don't
I'm
try to
gonna
get
say
back.
like when she says stuff that I don't like, don't be so quick to like. I will block her. Like if she's saying some like, cause she starts up with me and my girl. You know, she has texted my baby mom. Like she do stuff, do messed up stuff too. So you know,
Yeah.
I will block. I don't have tolerance for it. I will block her. Like my anger will block people out quick. I will block her on the phone. I will block her on my Cash App. I
Yeah,
will
you
block
can't do
her
that, man.
on.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
What if you're trying to reach you for an emergency?
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, you
That's
can't do
true.
that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your emotions get the best of you, man. I think one thing that I
And,
would
and
tell
that be
you,
the main
Yeah.
uh
Gotta control your
that's your
emotions.
main
problem
problem.
with
Yeah.
with a lot of men. We let our emotions and stuff get the best of
I
us.
know I know a
You
lot of
know,
people are locked up right now
like
because of the
like
emotions.
I was on that video. I was on that video saying I was gonna kill that dude when I know that I can't cause no harm to nobody. I don't care what. Like life goes on, man.
Yeah.
And I don't got the decision to take or make somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. Listen, man, I appreciate for coming on, man. I know it's not easy. You know what I mean? To get on camera and share your story like this, man. Keep your head up. You know, and like I keep
but
saying, man.
I'm glad that I was able to get this opportunity to come on camera and tell people my story. And hopefully it possibly save a life because
It
I could
will.
have lost my life.
Yeah.
I could have lost my life or he could have lost his. So,
Yeah.
you know,
So let me ask you this, man. What I like to do at the end of every podcast, I give the people the opportunity to advise someone that's watching this. Let's say someone that's watching right now that's dealing with a woman that had a child before they got together, and now he got her pregnant or he got a baby by her. What advice would you give
Don't
them? Like,
do
do
it.
you think it's a good thing to go to be with someone that have children prior to you, or uh,
no, it's not a good thing to have. Well, I can't say it like that, but I'm gonna say this. It's like different strokes, different folks. I'm gonna say like me personally, I would never date another. Well, I can't say that because I got kids. But
I mean, say
if
what
you
you're trying
don't
to say though.
Bro,
Say
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 what
what
you
you're
want
trying
to
to say.
say, man.
if you don't have kids and like she have kids, don't do it because obviously that means something didn't work out with the first baby daddy. It's the reason why it didn't work out. So you got to just pay attention to certain. If she has multiple babies by different dudes, or if she if she is just got kids, period, like, and they're not yours, obviously with their first baby daddy it didn't work out. So you should just be mindful of that and be aware of that and be aware that if
That's exactly what I was saying in the beginning, man. Be mindful and figure out the true story. Because a lot of times they will tell you their story. A lot of times when girls always tell me that, oh, a guy that all of the guys they've been with just been pieces of craps. They never took care of them. That those guys basically uh abused them or was disrespectful 20 like 9 times out of 10 or whatever. I learned that a lot of times they be lying. Like, how often do you hear a woman saying that she was the problem from a relationship? Accountability is something that a lot of them don't freaking take. So they're gonna tell you anything that's believable because in everybody's eyes, the guys are the predator and the women are the prey. The women are the victims. You feel me? So that is how it always goes around here nowadays, man. And it's been going like that way before we was even born. Feel me? So that's the like main problem. A lot of these girls will lie and deceive you. Don't believe it, man. They're gonna tell you anything about their ex. Oh, the ex used to hit them. The ex used to curse at them. The ex used to abuse them. The ex used to belittle them. They would say anything. Oh, the ex left them. I mean, now actually, a lot of them won't even admit that their ex even leaves them. That's one thing. A lot of them don't even admit that certain guys will walk away from them because they think they're the prize. Oh, nobody could ever walk away from me. I broke up with them. And then in a lot of cases they actually did walk away from the guy. But there are some exceptions of guys who leave certain girls they don't want to deal with. Like, nah, man, I'm not about to deal with this girl. She crazy. I'm out. You feel me? And for a guy to leave, you have to do a lot of crazy stuff for a guy to leave. Most of the times guys don't leave.
their family, if somebody get kicked out of their, if their family kicked them to the curb with their kids, then 9 times out of 10 they're the problem. That's the number one. That's the number one red flag. And just follow your intuition. If you if you got a gut feeling about something, because 9 times out of 10 you're right. 9 times out of 10 you're right. You got a good feeling about something, go with
Mhm.
your gut feeling. Follow your intuition because you're gonna wish you had. And had I followed my intuition a long time ago, I would have had cut her off. I wouldn't have had to see none. I wouldn't have to go through none of this. and I'll be in a nice state right now. Like so, yeah, man. Just be careful who you trust and who you let come into your space because your peace is everything. I'm repeat that again. Your peace is everything. So just don't ignore the red flag.
I appreciate you, brother.
Mhm.
All right. Again, send me all the pictures or whatever that you want us to include in this podcast. We're gonna put it together, and I'll send you the link once we publish it on our Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and all the other platform that we have available to us. I'll send you the link so
Okay.
you can go ahead and get it. Okay. I appreciate you for coming on. Keep your head up. All right.
All right. Thank you
brother.
so much.
No problem. You have a good
All
one.
right.
Okay.
You too.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah, man. This video that we just saw was from the Family Podcast. I'm also gonna put the link to the full video on the bottom so that y'all can all go to that and go to their page. Make sure to also subscribe to their page too. Like and subscribe and comment on their video. Comment here too. We have more videos like this coming out. That's gonna be dope. These videos are for educational purposes, man. We tell you about certain people and their behavior and certain traits to watch out for and who to look out for. Feel me? Self-improvement channel. You get what I'm saying? This is just a lesson learned, bro. Read the signs. You see negative signs, don't try to think that you can fix people. And that's one thing that happened a lot of the times with a lot of guys. You think you can fix people. You think you can fix broken people, and you can't. Some people just can't be fixed. Some people are just meant to stay broken. That's what it is. It's sad, but that's the reality we live in. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone is going to follow you. Not everyone is going to follow your leadership. So why even entertain people and give them that energy? Let them go. Let them figure it out on their own. If they think the grass is green on the other side, let them go and figure it out. And maybe it might be green on the other side for them. Maybe it might be. And you have to let them go because it wasn't greener with you. You get what I'm saying? We can't always try to fix everything. Let them be free. If they want to be outside, let them be free. If they think they could find something better, let them be free. Let them go and you move on with your life to find something better or someone better. Feel me? That's what it is, man. It's the world we live in. Make sure to avoid a situation like this. Read all the signs. You see any negative signs of her either being always combative, red flag. You see her always being disrespectful, red flag. You see her entertaining other guys 24/7, red flag. You see her as a person who loves attention from other guys, red flag. Other people in general, red flag. Because 9 times out of 10, what comes with that is you're gonna see her posting things online for people's attention for like validation more than her being more comfortable and secure within herself. You get what I'm saying? Like posting pictures of her with her back turned, showing her booty, posting pictures with excessively tight clothing to showcase her body off, or clothing that's revealing, that show either from cleavage to cheeks and all of that. These are people that a lot of like us guys, we see these things and we know that this is not someone that we deem as wifey material to us, but we still go for it because a lot of the times you're thinking with your dick and not your head, not your brain. You get what I'm saying? So that's what happens a lot of times with guys. Sometimes better to just avoid it, man. And look, these girls know. They can try to lie and tell you they don't know. It's a freaking lie. They know. You get what I'm saying? Because when they know that they're dealing with a guy that they truly want, they literally get rid of all of those things. They stop, delete everything, and get it out of the picture because they understand that they can mess this up and they can lose that guy. When they don't respect you is when they keep those kind of photos up. Nobody want to be seeing videos of their girl dancing with other people in clubs online. What the hell? You don't want to be seeing your girl freaking shaking her ass on another dude on camera with a picture of nothing. Like nobody want to see all of that, man. Nobody want to see like your girl half-ass naked for the world to see. Just imagine going to a freaking meeting, like you walk in a room with your girl, or like a big conference meeting or something like that, with people there just chilling, a big event, a networking event, and everybody like, yo, man, I seen your girl cheeks online, bro. Her thing is fat. Like you don't want to hear none of that. You don't, and then on top of that, you don't want to hear nobody saying that, yo, they DM'd your girl, your girl was entertaining it. You don't want to hear none of that, man. That's the sad reality that we live in, though. But yo, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more content. We got more content dropping very soon. So we'll start dropping content a lot. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more content. Peace.